Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. The Commodores will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get into football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Batir. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Finds his man. It's Hudson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he can get a first down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll run play action. He wants to take the top off. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cougars. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Commodores offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on 2nd down.
I like the play call offensively. I know they lost yards on that one, but you want to try to get the ball in different ways, right? Handing it off, getting him out in the route tree, trying to sneak in some screen passes too.
Catch in the middle, it's Alexander. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. Solid punt. Headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Washington State lines up quickly. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Hernandez. It's a fumble on the play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
On the ground, it's Alexander. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Johnson looking to throw. He makes the grab. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Commodores! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 7.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Memphis endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from the Liberty Bowl, and the Tigers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game.
Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He'll do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors.
Number 17 with the carry.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Washington State 7.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Washington State going quickly. Back to throw, it's Mateer. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Washington State sends out the punt unit.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Alexander. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. And the ball squirted out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. 1st down for this offense.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that corner.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Looking for room. It's Alexander. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quick handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop it back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vandy.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this 1st half, they've done just that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Washington State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Get it out on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Commodores will punt this one away.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Washington State lines up quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On the run, it's Mateer. Going over the top. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Off the RPO, complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room, it's Alexander.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Using the quick game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Sure hands, it's Skinner.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, Commodores! A great catch and run for 6. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money, he's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To throw, it's Mateer. This time on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those progression.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Washington State has it all working right now. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Up-tempo for the offense. Wants to fire on second down. That's caught. It's Williams. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to the air one more time. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 2nd down coming up. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. At the 35, he's open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from